Hi, spiritual friends. I hope you're doing well. Happy July. This is going to be your monthly forecast, and I have so much going on right now. There's so many things that are going on. I just launched my Christmas in July sale, so I definitely want to let you know that if you have ever been interested in my Certified Intuitive Counselor course, I have that over 60% off. So, definitely check it out at the link below. It's called Christmas in July sale, and it's only happening in July, and it's definitely something to look into and take advantage of at this time if you've been interested for a while. I'm also teaching about crystals. I have a crystal energy healing, and I'm teaching about other aspects that you don't really find in crystal courses. Like, I'm teaching about how to use crystals for energy healing. So any energy workers out there, or if you would like to focus more on using crystals for energy healing, I'm also teaching about how to use crystals for crystal readings. So definitely look at that course if you're interested. So I already pulled some cards for you. I used Doreen Virtue's Her Archangel Oracle deck for this monthly forecast. And while I was shuffling the cards, I saw the number 6. And I really feel like the month of July is about family. I feel like family is very important. I kept hearing family first, family first. So I really feel like in the month of July, I feel like it's going to be like, it feels like things are going to be more clearly, like priorities are going to be clearer. You're going to see what's most important in life. And it's really like any other worries or stresses that you've had before, they're just kind of going to fall to the wayside, and you're just going to start to see what's most important in life. You're going to start to see what's most important in life, and you're going to really start to value your relationships and not take them for granted in any way, especially family relationships, because I really feel like in the month of July, I feel like you're really going to start to depend on your family more. You're going to start to see, your family is going to be there for you no matter what. They're always going to be there for you. So I do sense that family relationships will become closer in the month of July. I feel like the bond is going to be strengthening. I feel like some of you may depend on your family relationships more, and you're really going to not take things for granted. So this can be like, a sister relationship, mother-daughter, aunt, children, siblings, whatever it may be, but there's going to be a closer bond, and you're definitely going to not take this for granted, and it's going to help you to really appreciate your family more. Okay, so the first card is Spread Your Wings, and I pulled 4 cards for the 4 weeks that we have in July, and these messages, they can be the messages for each week in July or throughout the month of July. And the first card, Spread Your Wings, what I sense in this card is I really feel like the sky is the limit. So I feel like you have some really big dreams and big desires that are starting to come to the surface, like you're starting to become more aware and conscious of them. So I do feel like you're going to start to gain clarity on what the next steps are and how to pursue that further. So I do feel like you're going to be taking some next steps on your dreams, your goals, it feels like it's related to career area. So I do feel like you're going to be taking some action steps in your career, and this action steps may be physical action steps, or even gaining more clarity in the sense that you're taking an action step to make up your mind on what you want, what direction to go, and what to take next, what steps to take next. So there's definitely going to be more decisiveness, and you're going to start to be more proactive with physical action of your goals and desires. And I feel like that's really important. Like, I feel like that's what's been holding you back from really manifesting these big desires and really taking off with this big dream of yours. And I feel like some of you can call on Archangel Ariel for manifesting, and I really feel like she's going to help with making big dreams, and I really feel like she's going to help with making big dreams coming true. Okay, now the next card is You Know What to Do, and this card actually came up on my Instagram a few days ago, actually I think a couple days ago, and this card, You Know What to Do, I really feel like I feel like a lot of you are going to be increasing your intuition. So I do feel like in this turquoise color, I feel like a lot of you are going to be increasing your intuition in the month of July. I feel like you definitely can do some meditation, but I'm really drawn to the candle. So I feel like you could definitely do candle work. You could light a candle and start to journal, take some time for automatic writing, and just allow your mind to flow with the ideas you have, and just journal, write as much as you can. So I do feel like this month is really good for writing, automatic writing, channeling, working on, actual writing, like writing a book or something, and candle work. So I do feel like that's very important, and I feel like that is going to occur and happen with self-reflection, taking time to really reflect within, and just connecting to your higher self and spirit, so you can allow that guidance to flow through you. Okay, and the next card is Nurture. And I feel like this is about self-care. Make sure you take some time to relax in the month of July, because I feel like after July, I feel like in August, going into September, I feel like it's going to start to pick up, and we're going to start to get busy again, and we're not going to have a lot of time for self-care because we're going to be on the go. So I feel like in the month of July, it's a priority. Make sure you take some time for rest. Make sure you slow down and really take time for gratitude. Make sure you're very mindful with your thoughts and intention. Make sure you really take that time for relaxation by surrounding yourself with very positive and uplifting people who really support you. Like, they genuinely care about you. They genuinely want to help you. And I feel like that's very important. And I feel like this is family again. So I feel like family is important. I feel like it's important to take some time for family, take some time to spend with family, whether it's a family vacation, whether you are just connecting with one another, supporting one another, helping each other as a group to overcome something. So I do feel like that's important. And I feel like you're going to be nurtured. You're going to be healing yourself with your family in some way. And there's definitely going to feel like this sense of community and this sense of, this person has my back and they're going to help me and I can depend on them. I can trust them. I appreciate them. So that's definitely going to be coming up. And then I sense Archangel Gabriel. I sense that angel really helping with writing too. So I do feel like writing is very important. Okay, and the last card is prioritize. So I do feel like it's important to prioritize your goals, because I feel like sometimes we can get very overwhelmed, and this feels like it's like at the end of the month going into August. So I do feel like it's very important to get very organized. So try to get very organized. Make sure you're I feel like the first step to get organized, I feel like the first step for you is to clean your house. I feel like you need to clean your surroundings. So wherever your workspace is, it needs to be cleaned. So either it needs to have feng shui because the qi, the energy is too strong and it's not flowing correctly, or which is causing you to feel unbalanced. Or it needs to be physically clean, like, the items need to be rearranged, dust needs to be picked up, mopped, garbage thrown out. So make sure you're cleaning the space where you work or where you are spending majority of your day, because that's what's affecting your energy and that's what's causing that imbalance. So I do feel like we need to start with that first. And then after that, we can really start to write our to-do list or use a planner, or call on Archangel Metatron. He's great for motivation, and he's great for really increasing our energy, getting organized, and getting things done. He's great for completion. So certainly call on him in the month of July. Okay, well, this ends your monthly forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wishing everyone many angel blessings. Bye.